So we had a plan.
I ordered everything for the irrigation system, and the only thing that came was this.
No bueno.
7 Sigma Off-Grid.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but we had a fire and there's the patch right there. That's very close to where we are. It is fire season and this is extremely close. Luckily, there were no structures that were harmed or people that were harmed. We gotta be careful. Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Okay, so we're back on the land today. I just want to say and point out that when you're working on a homestead, you have all these projects that you have to get done. And we've started on a lot of different projects. And there are some projects that are unfinished. One of those projects is our greenhouse. We do have to put shelves in the greenhouse. So that is something we're going to try to get done this weekend. We have a short weekend because unfortunately, I do have to work this weekend. So we're only here for one day. So let's see what happens. Talk to you later. Bye.
Just doing some top balancing this morning, and this is the first time ever that this battery has gotten 57.5.
I'm coming down here where I don't want to be, near the compost.
On the
but the
poopy
compost
patrol.
looks good though. It looks like it's composting.
It's doing very, very well. Hopefully
Whatever
we
he
ain't gotta
says.
buy no more of them big old bags. What we're short up there, we can just use it from here.
Well, I wanted to talk about how a lot of times when you're on a homestead, you have to pivot. Rara and I, we plan things that we're going to get done on the weekend because we have to maximize our time as much as possible. And so we have to be very strategic about what we're going to do so that we can maximize our time. And this weekend, what we had planned was Rara had ordered all of the stuff for irrigation. What did you order?
Everything except for timers and the actual tubing.
So he ordered everything, and unfortunately, nothing came.
It'll all be here Monday.
We had planned on having it this weekend so that we can get started, but that didn't happen.
The only thing that came was the damn pump filter.
So, as I said, we have all these other unfinished projects, and one of those is our greenhouse.
Not gonna happen.
What's not gonna happen?
It's too damn hot in here.
Is it?
Not today.
Well, open it up so you can give it some air. He said it's too hot. Let me see.
You like it being hot. I can't do it.
Oh, it's hot. Well, I mean, it's warm. You can't take it. So I wanted to put shelves up in our greenhouse.
Ain't happening. I'm going back over to the tractor.
Yes, it is hot in here once you stay in here for a long time. Are the shelves hard or difficult to install?
2 shelves. One goes up here. Other one goes down here. These are the little doohickeys. They're supposed to go
like
in
that,
here.
Gotcha.
And the little doohickey goes in there, but the little doohickey doesn't want to cooperate.
But I do feel
It's too damn
wind
hot in here.
coming in.
And I don't feel no wind. I don't do heat. Oh, don't hit the tree. You need to do this on a different day or a different time of day.
So again, we're pivoting. It is hot today. So we're gonna go to
Tractor.
back to the tractor so he can finish up his maintenance, which you need to do anyway.
Anyway.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So Rara's trying to figure out where to put the, what is it called?
Pump house.
Pump box.
Box pump. House of pump.
So we were thinking about here or over here. How long does it have to be?
It's 5 feet long, 2 feet wide, about 2.5 feet tall. So I can open it and get to it. The water can freeze. If I was planning right, I could have put it right here, but I made my mound too big. I could have slid it in here long way.
Is this part right here not wide enough?
No.
No?
Nope, over there's better. And I can just have it long way. I can lift it up.
And it's
work
still
on it.
under the shade.
Yep, still under the tree, getting some shade, help keep it cool, and put vents and stuff on the top. It'll be ventilated, but just trying to give it some extra coolness. And hell, that greenhouse is too hot.
All right, well, off to the tractor it is.
So you gotta tie me up, Wilhelmina.
You want me to tie you up?
Tie my hair up. To hell.
You need to be specific.
Horny grandma.
Oh, don't call me horny grandma. That's messed up. What you about to do now?
Drain the oil.
Well, since you down there,
No.
know what?
No, I'm not playing on As You See It.
I'm gonna have to change up my
No,
style.
you need to trick me.
Guess what?
No.
Well, guess what I want to play?
No.
As you see it. Okay, so here's the question. Name
Hold on,
three.
I'm about to drop the damn drain plug in the oil. Blah.
Okay, can I ask my question now?
I got a face full of oil. Go.
Okay. Name 3 songs that you can always play that always put you in a good mood or put a smile on your face.
Ah, my realm now.
That's right. You should already have 3.
I got too many.
in your head.
September, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Think, 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 think. Happiest song in the world.
It is a happy song.
Why Can't We Be Friends by War.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Sometimes I don't speak right.
Alrighty.
The guitar solo in the middle of Computer Blue by Prince.
Solo.
Dopest solo ever.
You're so weird.
I know. Those are my 3. Put smiles on my face.
Okay.
What's yours?
These are a few of my favorite
God.
things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I
She
simply
gonna sing the whole song.
remember
I didn't sing my whole
favorite
songs.
things,
I did
and
not
then
sing
I
my
will
whole
feel
songs.
Julia Andrews from The Sound of Music. That is like my all-time favorite song because it's one of my favorite movies. The other one is Hosanna Forever We Worship You.
You're not the Kirk Franklin.
And my third song, Living My Life Like It's Golden,
Oh,
Living My Life because like that's just really a pick-me-up song by Jill Scott. Anyway, guys, you tell us how you see it. Name 3 songs that you can always listen to, your go-to songs that will always put a smile on your face and make you feel good. Give us 3 songs, and thank you for playing As You See It.
I forgot how to take this oil filter off.
And now you got oil leaking everywhere.
It's so shiny and brand new. This is what happens with your car. When they charge you ridiculous amounts of money to do something so simple.
That you can do yourself.
Nope. Just too busy and too lazy to do it. So you pay.
You don't want to do it yourself, you gotta pay for it.
Got the time, do it yourself.
Do they have people who actually do oil change on tractors?
Maintenance stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Really?
Come up here.
People will actually come to your location.
Yeah.
Then maybe you can charge people to do it.
Why everybody want to keep giving me a business? I already got a business.
You got a business.
I don't need no more businesses. I'm good.
Yeah, this is a good one. Do
Once
you-
y'all come do what I'm doing now, then you can free me up to go do what y'all want me to do. How about that?
Everybody trying to give you a business.
You can do that. You can rent out stuff on your property. You can get equipment and drill your own way. I'm like, man, and who gonna run what I'm running now?
You're like, I'm tired.
I'm trying to not take on new stuff.
Now,
Trying to get the shot. About to kill herself.
Our new filter is on right there. It looks brand new. It's not dirty yet.
That's the threshold of goodness.
Yeah.
It don't look dirty on the outside.
Yep.
Hand tighten this or tighten it.
Ask AI.
Let's go see what the people talking about.
I'm going in.
Here you go.
There you go. You my tooth there.
I get through there.
The tooth there.
To put me down, but it gets me up.
How many quarts of oil do I need to put in the Yanmar?
For your Yanmar SA425, you'll need about 3.6 quarts of oil if you're changing both the oil and the oil filter. Start with a little less, maybe around 3.3 quarts, and then check the dipstick. Top it off as needed to hit the full mark. That way you avoid overfilling.
What in the hell is a 3.6?
I know it sounds funny, like what's that fraction doing there, right? But it just means a bit more than 3.5 quarts. You'll basically pour in about 3.5 quarts, then add just a little more, maybe a few ounces, until the dipstick shows you're at the full line. It's just that final top off to make sure everything's perfect.
Thank you very much. What's gonna happen to us?
We cooked.
Woo!
Oh, that's the filter? Is
Yeah,
that dirty?
filter. That's a damn shame. Look at that. That's how dusty it is up here.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Nothing but dirt and dust.
Pole tractor was choking to death. Asthma like me. That's how it's supposed to look.
Ooh, shiny.
Damn shame.
Wow.
We need a blower. Ooh, wee, it's dusty. Oh, here we go with this crazy thing again. I remember this part.
You can tell the difference in the sound? Wow, what did it sound like before?
Sound clean. Sound like it had a shower. I lost both parts I need.
In the oil?
Mm-hmm.
You can't put your hand in there, can you?
No, I'll just go fishing in a minute. That don't look like that's a screw. Like you just pull it out, huh? That. Yep. Just pull us out. Old. New.
You're not gonna do that with your bare hands, are you?
Nope. I'm gonna do some fishing. Some fishing. What?
You always doing some finagling?
Always. There's always more than one way to skin a cat.
That's how you oil fishing? This is crazy.
I need a strainer. You got a strainer?
Yeah, I got one in my purse.
You got some pantyhose?
Is it heavy where it'll sink to the bottom?
I hope. Give me one more.
That one's full.
Almost.
You just always figure something out.
There go the spring.
You saw it?
There's spring right here. And there was one more piece. I think it was a little small red doohickey.
I see it right there, right there, right
Where?
there.
Oh.
You put it in there?
No, I got too much oil in here. Oh, great. Did you almost saw it stick out?
I just saw it stick out. Can I play in it?
No.
Not with my bare hands.
Toxic.
It's right there. I just tipped it.
Yay, teamwork.
Teamwork, make the dream work. High five. High five.
Double hand tight. Boom. Shiny. I am done.
All right, so Rah-Rah is finally complete with how many hours? 125 hour maintenance.
I'm at 150.
150 hour maintenance. He is done with the tractor.
I need to change the fuel filter, but yeah, not today.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We have got our money's worth with this tractor.
Yep, it's my other best friend.
Thank you, Yanmar. Rah-Rah's fashion, he's never done. So he over here doing some Zerk stuff, whatever.
Greasing my Zerks. Ranking.
There's a lot of Zerks someplace. You trying to do them all?
I did them all.
Oh.
I went all the way around.
Oh, you did?
Yep, you late. You sitting there sleeping again.
I saw that. I was going to ask, was that broke? But I thought maybe it was just the design type thing. But yeah, I see it. It is cracked. Okay, so we're on to the next project. Cleaning up.
Domestic duties.
There's no domestic duties. Yeah, I am your sous chef. Clean up that, but I need you to get that oil stuff, and I need some gloves. So Rah-Rah found a place to put the oil in the Parmesan cheese bucket. Okay, we talked about this terrible, unorganized shipping container. Although we're not going to be able to organize it today, we do have to put the solar panels back because Rah-Rah comes back and forth and we don't want to break our solar panels. So how are you gonna get back there?
Mad at you.
What you mad at me for? I said we have projects that we didn't finish.
You know why they didn't finish?
Why?
You went and got a job.
Don't try to blame that. Well, we still gotta fund our dream, so I have to have a job.
Only one day this week.
But that ain't my fault.
I told you, job ain't nothing but work.
But jobs also pay so that it funds what we're trying to do.
All money ain't good money.
Well, that money is good money. What would you prefer I do?
Let me run your life.
No, thank you.
Be in charge.
No, you don't need to be in charge of my
Be in
life.
charge. Are you kidding me?
What?
I was looking for some TV wire. No.
What? Is a bunch back there?
Yeah. I bought some. You see this foolishness?
Yep.
I just bought some more.
That's what happens when you don't organize.
My sous chef is slacking.
It's my fault. I'll take it.
You can't serve two masters.
Wait. Wait. No. Y'all know good well.
You
not.
can't serve two masters.
Well, who's my master?
And husband.
God said your husband first.
That's right. That's what the Bible says. You can't serve two masters.
All right, guys, so here's the deal. We are trying to figure out how to put these little clips onto the fence.
T-post clips.
T-post clips. This is clips. This is called a whiz bang.
I figured it out.
You figured it out?
Yeah.
We've been trying to figure how to put it on. Rah-Rah's been trying to figure out how to put it on. I tried it. I couldn't do it. And he said he has it, so.
This is the flat part. We're supposed to do it on this part that sticks out.
Okay.
That's why these are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this makes way more sense now.
What you mean?
I get it now. Yep, I get it. I got it. Did you see what I did the first time?
No.
What did I do? I know you got home laughing, Cliff. I'd laugh too if it was me. Like, why does he just not get it? Let me see the video.
I'm sorry. Who knew putting on clips on a fence would be so hard? Cliff just go in here and be like, doop, doop, doop,
Should have been done already.
and gone.
I've been at home already chilling. I still haven't done a good one yet. It's my best one yet right here. That's my best one.
How about we tag team it? I put it on here and you come around and tighten them. Yeah?
That'll work.
I finally figured out how to use the whiz bang.
I'm a whiz bang man. Yeah.
Proud of himself.
Still don't look like Cliff's though. I know you're laughing at me right now, Cliff. I don't mind. Go ahead. Oh, these look completely different.
Not what it is, what it is.
What it is. That's the best tool ever.
You feeling good about yourself now?
This tool right here is off the chain.
Oh, is it now?
When you learn how to work
You
it, it's
figured
like,
it out?
oh, that's what he's doing. Aha. Aha. I understand now, Cliff.
All right, I'm gonna let you tighten these up.
Professional whiz banging right there.
Oh, look at you. Got your
I
twirlies.
got it now.
Oh,
On and cracking now.
I see.
Crack a lacking.
You
Bam.
got it. All right. Papa ain't raised no fool. Me,
No.
on the other hand, I'm just trying not to break a nail. Okay, guys, our fence is finally secured. It took us 3 or 4 months to finally get it secured because Cliff did help us out on the first half. But then, just like a good teacher does, he left it up to us to finish the second half. And I know that's not the right proper terminology for that tool. I don't know what the tool is called. We just call it the whiz bang tool. So, Rah finally figured out how to use the whiz bang tool because he got it really tight and the whole side on this side is secured now. Look at that. Look at that.
It's fixing the bootleg ones that me and Bashi did last time.
How you feel using the whiz bang?
I'm an expert now.
You're expert?
Call me whiz banger raw.
Now you whiz banger rock?
My whole little staple didn't work.
Nope, not at all.
You see a big rock over there?
No, but here's some rocks. So are we done for today? Or
Yes.
we are?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately?
Yes.
So even though today was a short day,
Because she had a job.
because I do have a job and I have to go to work tomorrow.
And I had to work tomorrow, but no.
I gotta go to work. Even though today was a short, we tried to get what we can get done this weekend. And we just want to always say thank you so much for joining us. If you love our shenanigans, we ask that you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to share the video and also join our Discord group. You can find that information in our About section. But we just want to say thank you again so much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Next week.
Next week.
Because all this material is supposed to come in.
Yeah, we couldn't do anything this weekend.
FedEx failed us.
7 Sigma. Off-grid.